Alright, boys, we're in a capture the wool party with a bunch of people. I don't know, like, who half of these people are. Also, everybody's a cowboy now, and I'm really mad. Yeah, so I think this is Moxay's guild being weird. Moxay, if you're watching this, you're weird, man. That's, yep, that's it. I don't know who any of these people are, but, we're here playing capture the wool. Hi, it's a hand cam. Yeah. What is that? E-grill? Yo, an electronic grill? Bro, I want an electronic grill. Yo, if y'all got an electronic grill you don't want, I'll take it. Hey, buddy. You don't even have a cape, you weirdo. Bye. Well, you know what? Man, capture the wool parties are getting weird. I mean, capture the wool is getting weird generally, I'll be completely honest with you. You know what? Maybe depending on how these lobbies are, I'll complain about the game, or maybe I'll praise the game for still being remotely playable, unlike Titanfall 2. That's okay. No, that's stop. And this game is annoying now. Also, this game is really sweaty. Oh, that's a one guy with water wall. I don't like that. I'll just spam blocks and call it a day. I hate this game. What are these people doing? What is this? Capture the wool has gotten cringe, man. I don't even know any of those people. There's so many people playing this game now. What is this? I don't understand. This game is weird now. What did Mixguy? Mixguys, that lag back almost killed you, my guy. I don't really know how to play this game. Like, I don't know if I should be taking this game seriously, or if I should, because like you got people like that spamming blocks as if they're playing Bed Wars. Capture the wool has evolved, but not in a good way. Used to be a pretty chill prototype, and now it's whatever the hell this is. And we're gonna lose this game. And capture the wool sucks now. And I hate it here. Oh, it was Soul. Okay, I'm not mad. Never mind. This game, man. It's like a State of the Union address, but it's state of the game. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just kind of get some talking points and then improv and go off script. So you know what? We're starting that right now. Hello. Welcome to the State of the Union address, but it's for Capture the Wool. Yeah, let's talk Capture the Wool and what's not great about it. Some things that Hypixel cannot control is it is annoyingly sweaty now. It used to be this niche game in the prototype lobby that, like, you know, there were like 4 people who were really in the community and everybody else was kind of just, you know, seeing it, checking it out for the first time. And then they kind of called it a day, but now it's got like sweats and people who build stuff like this, which just really annoys me. Like, stop doing that. Go away. Fall damage. You know, I'm just gonna get right into points. Fall damage is so dumb. Fall damage is dumb. It's inconsistent. I guess there's no consistency because I come back and I just said that. There's no real way to identify whether or not I'm gonna die fall damage or not. Because there are times where I've been in Build a Kit, which is Feather Falling 4, which, by the way, is absurd. I get hit and I fall like, you know, what, 6 blocks and I die. All of you can piss right off. What?
Oh, I threw the wrong pot.
That was 3 blocks. And it's like, what the frick? So fall damage needs needs work. I think the 2 things with fall damage that could kind of just fix the problem are just consistency. So reduce it all the time or don't reduce it at all. Make it consistent, make it so I know when I'm gonna take fall damage and I don't have to guess. Because the fact that I'm in the dark about whether or not I'm gonna take fall damage. A lot of the changes also, I'd like to say, a lot of the changes in the 1.0 updates, some of them are welcome, others not so much. Some of them are kind of stupid. Most of them were fine, I guess. The new maps, I mean, those are good. I enjoy those. I actually think Turrets is my favorite map ever. I mean, then again, there's only been like 5 maps in the game, so the bar is low, but I'm so good at this game, dude. The new maps are fine, I enjoyed those, but the fact that those are the only maps that we've gotten in like 3 months, that's not helping the entire, that's just not helping the health of the game. The game is dying, and it's really kind of sad to see, because it honestly, it kind of gained sort of a cult following. Like, there's like 4 YouTubers who do it, or 4 notable YouTubers, I guess, I don't know, that I know of, which is Bagel Lux, Razor, the leaderboarders. Yeah, Dan and some, what is that? He didn't, nobody, This is a flawless video. This is a flawless video with no issues at all. I mean, I've talked about this in my suggestions video, but it's just not it. It's just not good. That was my own fault, my death there, and yet this guy got kill credit for it. The game gave him the coins for killing me, even though he did it literally nothing. I know it's a timing thing, but it's still just really annoying. Like, the timer feels way too long. Now this is kind of just a general issue I have with Hypixel. They don't really update the games. Like, a lot of the arcade games are getting really stale. And not very many people play them anymore because there's no reason to. There's no leveling system for any of the games. There's no cosmetic, or there's like 4 cosmetics, but those are for so few of the games. There's nothing to shoot for. Like, in Capture the Wool, and I think even in Zombies, like, the only thing to really go for is leaderboards, and that's not at all sustainable. Because leaderboards is... I am so good at this game. Leaderboards is just such a grind that, for many players, including myself, it's not worth it. There's no reason to play the game. It's not worth it for me to grind for leaderboards, because that's going to take so long. Like with Bridge and Bed Wars and Sky Wars, the progression system is there enough that it doesn't feel like I'm playing the game for nothing. It feels like I'm actually playing the game to achieve a goal. For Bridge, whether it be, you know, getting a certain cosmetic, getting your division title higher, or getting higher stars, such and such, yada yada yada. But with Capture the Wool, can I grab the freaking gap? I am so freaking good at video games. There's no progression. There's no motive for the players to play. I have no reason to play right now. The only reason I'm playing is because I got bored with Bed Wars. I hate Bridge, and to Capture the Wool people were wrong. So those aren't good enough reasons to play. I have no good motive to sit down and enjoy this game that they spend hours making. And I think that comes down to a lack of updates, because they're only updating Skyblock, which is understandable because it's making them money. And as a business, they want to make money, and, you know, I can respect that. I'm allowed to be annoyed, I'm allowed to think it's stupid, but it's their game, they can do whatever the hell they want. I'm just gonna, you know, bitch and moan. What else is new? Yeah, the complete lack of updates generally for arcade, or really any other game other than Skyblock. I'd say like Bed Wars and Sky Wars and stuff like that, those are fine because they already have pretty in-depth progression systems. They already have a lot of goals to go for, so they don't really need constant updates. Like, they have map rotations and everything, which, I mean, it does help keep the game pretty fresh. Like, you know, it's like, oh, this map rotated. Oh, that's cool. Let's play Bed Wars. Like, I'm already 200-something stars, so I don't really need to play the game anymore. But I still do, because I want to grind for 300 stars. And we don't have that with this game. There's no reason to grind. There's no reason to play except for leaderboards. And I don't want to go for leaderboards because I don't want to spend 17 hours a day playing this game. It's boring, it's repetitive, and the 5 maps currently available are... I'm so bad. Oh. I don't know. I mean, really, most of this... Cool Steve! Love Cool Steve. Bagel Ducks is really the only actual semi-active content creator who makes videos about this, because I haven't seen anybody else stream this game. Twitch is just dead. Twitch is barren. YouTube is barren for Capture the Wool streamers. Razor barely uploads anymore. Like, my best suggestions are really just update the game, make it fresh, and get more people to stay. I think, yeah, another issue is that people are, you know, joining the game. They're like trying to get into the game, and then it gets stale so fast. Like, it doesn't have any, what do you call it? There's no the player longevity is so short. Like, me and most of the people in this party are like a small case of people who actually enjoyed the game and wanted to keep playing. There's so few people like that now, because you know, like, one streamer will do a stream on it, and then people will join for a week and then never play again, which is just not good for the health of the game, because you get these sweats on for a week, and then more people leave because everybody's sweating, and it's just it's a vicious cycle, and it's a little bit annoying. Nobody's, like, people are joining the game, but nobody's staying, which is a huge issue, because player counts are going down because of that. It has a massive influx for a week, and then nobody plays again, which is not ideal for really any game. People sweating their balls off on this game, and then you never see them again. because it really demotivates me to play the game, because I'm like, oh well, it's just gonna be sweaty for a week, and then I'll come back and it'll be sweaty but different people, and it really just kind of starts to annoy me, frankly. Why are you not capping? What's going on here? What's going on, lads? Is that... It's McSkies. Is he letting me cap? Dude, I love Dude, freaking McSkies, man. We love McSkies. Honestly, if we were to stand anybody, stand McSkies. What an actual guy. Actual Chad. We love him. The best map in the game! People disagree with me, but this is the best map in the game. You know I'm right. Like, these are the games you want, because it's like short, it's sweet, and it's what Capture the World is at its core. It's a fast-paced, bridging, freaking running away, placing blocks PvP game, and turrets is a good map for that. I think actually a good way to engage the community is do a map building contest. Like, have the community build maps and then choose like 3 to actually add to the game. That would probably increase player count for a bit, because, you know, it's an actual update. Community, like, collaboration, I guess, because people are, you know, like, talking to the admins, and, you know, the community is coming closer together because they're all like, oh, let's build a map together, yada yada yada. That's also another thing. I think I actually applied for a Hypixel Player Council under the guise of Capture the World, but obviously I didn't get in because here I am not on the HPC. There needs to be like a map building competition, or just some way to engage the community in updating the game. Because I know, I forgot which admin it was, but somebody made a community post about the arcade lobby in general, and everybody was like, oh, like, people offered great suggestions about every game, including like what the heck was that? Why was there a lag back? I don't know. But people were offering great suggestions for not even just Capture the Vault, but like, you know, party games, zombies, a bunch of other stuff. And, oh my god, the forum post was made months ago, and we still have no update for Arcade Lobby. It's only been Skyblock, and a map rotation of it worse. And it's just not, it's not sustainable, and I'm upset. And that's the state of the game, and McSky's captured the wall. And I'm getting hit, and I'm being chased, and there's level 72 on my ass, and I don't even think this is no, this is not even the white wall room. The right wall room. There's no, this game, I feel really bad, but I'm not really enjoying myself as much as I was when I first found it. It's just not, it's not as fun. It really is sad to see this game in the state that it is. Hopefully Hypixel will get their crap together and fix the damn thing, but you really can't guarantee anything with them. Again, business, they want to, you know, update Skyblock so it doesn't become stale and makes them more money, which again, understandable, still annoying, but I get it. That's really my rant on the state of the game. There's probably more things that I, you know, haven't actually talked about, but again, this whole video was unscripted, so. But I think I'm gonna end it there. I just wish they would update this game, or the arcade lobby in general, but thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you being here. I would do the outro in lobby 11, but I'm in the party and I don't want to be like barp, 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 so we're just gonna do it to the garden. Yeah, if you guys, like, don't pester the admins, but, you know, if you make forum posts, if you show that the community is active, they might, you know, decide to change something. They might say, oh, hey, this community is active, they want an update, let's update the game. That might not work, but, you know, like, show the admins that this game needs an update, we want it updated, and, you know, that would be nice. Maybe update the rest of the arcade as well. But that's all I have from. I think I'll single cap and see if I can end this game off with just a capture, something positive, rather than me ending it off saying this game sucks. Okay, this game sucks.